Hey, what's up YouTube? It's the Swordsman again, and I promised you the last video that I was going to have an official licensed replica to review today, and I do. Now this is just a re-review of one that I've done before. This is the official licensed Sting, Bilbo's version of Sting from the new movie The Hobbit. Now my first review of this was only a couple of minutes long. I didn't go into much detail about it. I didn't have good lighting or anything like that either. I was just getting started, so I felt I owed it to myself to do another more in-depth review of the sword because it's just that good. It's worth it. Now, first off, you'll notice that I've got the scabbard along with it. They both come with these great decorative boxes. First, I'll go ahead and give you a look at the Sting scabbard box that it comes in. Now, as you see, it says The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey. I got this from Bud K for about 45 bucks. Anyone can get them. It's not hard. Now this says the scabbard for the sword of Bilbo Baggins. However, it does say Bilbo Baggins, but this also fits the Frodo version from the Lord of the Rings movies. Even though from that movie the scabbard actually had Elvish runes and scripture actually on the scabbard along with the hilt, but however Bilbo's version does not have that. And as you see on the back, it tells you a little bit of a story from it. Also gives you some pictures, you know, buy our weapons, that kind of thing. Yeah, they're not expensive at all. Don't buy our weapons. Yeah. Only place you can really get them though. I mean, I'd probably pay any price for them. Let me go ahead and give you a quick peek at the actual box the Sting comes in itself. Much bigger, much more vibrant. It's got Bilbo here and here, obviously. Just some cool graphics. Shows the sword in its all its glory with the plaque. Again, Sword of Bilbo Baggins. On the back, pretty much the same deal as the scabbard box. It's just got some cool pictures, small little brief story, and of course it's got all of these ads for other weapons from the show. You know, buy our stuff. They gotta advertise everywhere. Now let's go ahead and get on to the main attraction, the sword itself. Now, as I said in my last video, it's an official prop replica. It's the detail is pretty much to a T. They didn't miss anything. They didn't get anything wrong here. Scabbard is made of it's a wooden scabbard with metal fittings, top and bottom. Again, not the Frodo Lord of the Rings version because it doesn't have the Elvish inscriptions, but neither does the hilt. Brown leather wrapped. It's genuine leather. Comes with a nice strap here. As you see here, it says. Let me finagle it around here. That's a bit awkward. Yep. Lord of the Rings, New Line, Home Cinema, Middle Earth Enterprises. That's pretty funny. Middle Earth Enterprises. I wonder who came up with that name. The handle of this is made of a nice finished wood. It's got an elven leaf vine pattern going all around it. Solid metal pommel and crossguard. Obviously, it's got the little imperfections you can see in there just from the movie. Like I said, the detail's exact to a T. Now the blade is made of AUS 6 stainless steel. It's got the as the handle has this elven vine pattern, it actually continues going up the blade into a nice little curved pattern there, as you see. Now it also has the official stamp of The Hobbit on the blade, so you know it's not a cheap knockoff. Nobody wants that. The blade is 15 inches long. Overall, the sword's about 22.5 inches. Including the scabbard, I would say it's probably about 23, 24 inches. I wasn't disappointed. It came razor sharp, as I pointed in my previous video on it. It's got a nice little spear point on it, amply named Sting. Fun little fact, this sword was actually also nicknamed the Spider's Bane. Obviously, after Bilbo famously used it against the spiders of Mirkwood to help the dwarves. Um, Again, solid metal hilt and crossguard. Um, you can't find a more pleasing replica. Uh, if you are a big fan of the Hobbit or Lord of the Rings films, try to make this your first purchase, because everybody recognizes this. I mean, even though it's not the one from Lord of the Rings, people can still tell it's still accurate, it's still there, and it's obviously it's the Hobbit version. I don't know if in the next movie, Desolation of Smaug, whether they're going to add the Elvish runes and inscriptions after he gives the sword its name. I'd like to see that. I'm just a big nerd about that. So, all in all, I'd say this is a great purchase, great for your collection. As you see, it comes with these nice decorative boxes. You can do whatever you please with them. You can hang them, display them in your room. You can even just throw them in your closet or under your bed and forget about them for all I care. But definitely get the sword, whether you care about the boxes, the nice boxes they come in or not. The sword was $129.99 plus tax. Again, I got from Bud K, as I get most of my items from. It does fit very nicely in the scabbard. I know these are mass-produced, and a lot of people would say, "Oh well, one that fits, a scabbard that fits one sword might not fit another sword," but that's not the case here. I've found that they're pretty much universal. They fit all versions of Sting, whether it be the Hobbit, the Lord of the Rings, maybe even like a homemade replica, as long as the dimensions were all proportionate and correct. But again, it's a great purchase, great collectible. I love the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit films. I can't wait for them to make the rest, because like I said, I'm a big nerd, and as you hear, I got Hobbit music playing in the background. I just love this stuff so much, and I've got lots more replicas and reviews coming. So stay tuned, guys. Later.